Alright, YouTubers, we're going to do a rebuild of the Outcast. Since it got, the ESC caught fire. So, I'm going to put the Trencher 40 series. Because originally I had them on that low C8 over there, but as you see, it's a roller again. Putting it out to pasture to graze. The diffs must be weak because I wasn't even getting on it. And they were fine for the couple test runs down the road, and then halfway through the bash, and then it started grinding. So, as I further looked, I see a bunch of them up on line, so they must have weak diffs. And nothing to bash it, but I mean, it was same demeanor as the Creighton, and I already got 2 of them. So, all right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to go back with the Outcast body, but this time I'm going to try to reinforce it good. Because the last one, I don't know what it's made of. It's thick and all, but cracks up easy. I just put these wheels on for video purposes. I'll take them off. Now, the chassis was all skidded up. And since I started fresh, I was going to get a new chassis, but can't find them cheap anymore. Everybody's buying up the parts, so they wanted like 31 bucks. So I just put the carbon fiber shit on it. Needless to say, yes, it's going to get scratched up, but whatever. It'll look good for now. Alright, so for my parts, I had the new steering thing, so I just put all that, arms, everything new, and as far as these shocks, I always bust the shocks, so I had an idea. I hope this don't bite me in the ass and everybody picks them up, because you can pick up these Nero shocks cheap. Now, granted, they're a little bit like 2 millimeters shorter than the stock, but the pin that comes, the little ball that comes on the bottom of the Nero shock, you pop that out and a regular ball pops back in there. The top, you pop the ball out to keep everything just with the plastic, and that plastic ring that sits inside the stock Creighton shocks, you take that plastic piece out, you cut like a good heavy 1/8 inch off, reset it in there, and it's a real tight fit, but it goes. So, and obviously you gotta take the oil out, because the oil in this it's probably like 60K, because, you know, these are the cantilever shocks. So you gotta take the oil out and put your 40 weight, or I think I'm 47.5 in this. So that's a little tip. And what I'm gonna do is I have I got this, I'm going to put this, let's see, what is that called? Evo C1, brushless, cordless, servo, hot racing servo horn. Now this, servo, I found them cheap, so it's like, it's not much stronger, but it's a little bit faster than the stock. I think it's like 15.8 kilograms. And but it worked good on my other one, so I'm gonna give it a shot. I bought a bag of goodies, Outcast battery tray, because when my ESC burnt the battery tray, and a couple of the, I got the side skirts, This is all in one bag. The bumper. More skid pads. Mud guards. Braces, which I use them for the Typhoon. Got all kinds of shit in here. The original cap thing for the right here. I need this because that got burned up too for the ESC. And the receiver box. I gave the posts, sway bars, and these, which I wrote to Hot Racing and to Voltage to see if they will make these up, because I know you guys have broken these numerous times. These suspension mounts that hold the thing, they always snap, so I was thinking that's something that they should make up. I'll definitely buy them if they do. So, I'll send them email. Alright, so what I got is Hot Racing front and back chassis brace aluminum. And I've been on the fence, but I'm just going to bite the bullet and see if it'll take it. I'm doing the Hot Racing wing mount. And so it's going to be aluminum, aluminum, aluminum. I'm not going to do no chassis to chassis, because if I do, there's not going to be any give point, and it's definitely going to snap at the diffs. I also asked them about this too, this wing mount. If they're planning on making an aluminum diff case for the rear, because they always snap right there too. And then Voltage Hobbies servo plate. They're only $1 more than Hot Racing, but it looks thicker, so I'm going with that. So it should be good, and I don't know, it might be a bad move that I'm getting that aluminum wing mount, but I'm tired of them breaking all the time, no matter if I get RPM, stock. So let's see, that's it. This right here is another thing Hot Racing makes. I gotta change this out. Aluminum. We have aluminum on there. I didn't get the motor mount. I'm just keeping that stock. And for some reason I thought, because I have a spare Nero motor, I thought I ordered the ESC, but I must not have. Because I went back and looked and I didn't order, it wasn't on my order, so. Alright, that's it. That's a quick thing. What I'm going to do, put her back because we had the fire. I was a little discouraged with it, but that low C8 just ticked me off. It's a shame because my Mugen, now that thing, you can feel the difference. The way it rides, everything, you could just feel everything's different. And now that Lucy 8 I thought was gonna be good, but I don't know. So it is what it is. Let somebody else deal with it. I got it on eBay now. I don't care, I'll lose a couple bucks. I think I got it for 185 bucks. So alright, that's it. I'll let you guys. I'm out.